the backup bowl. Jake Browning and the Bengals going to Minnesota to play Carson Wentz and the Vikings. Dude, there couldn't be, if you take away the number one quarterbacks, there couldn't be more comparable backups in this league than Jake Browning and Carson Wentz. This is actually going to be a good game. They still got all their weapons aside from Aaron Jones for Minnesota, but Jordan Mason is looking like the RB1 anyway, so it's not going to be that big of a loss. Jamar Chase, him and Jake Browning should be on timing. They've been practicing together. They played together for a little bit a couple years ago. They should be on devious timing. Now, the question mark is, has Carson Wentz been on this Vikings team long enough to have chemistry with his weapons? Yeah, are him and Jetta's going to be on the same page? Are him and Hawkinson going to be on the same page? Aaron Jones is out. That's the check down. Are him and Jordan Mason going to be on the same page? I don't know. If Trey Hendrickson can get back there and fluster Carson Wentz, I don't see how the Vikings are going to be able to answer that. I'm going to pick the Bengals to win this one. Sucks because I got a couple Viking fan friends, but hey, I think that Jake Browning being with the team longer, with him having better chemistry with his offensive weapons and his offensive line, I think it's going to come out in his favor and they're going to beat the Vikings. It's going to be a competitive game, though. Best believe that. Look what came in the mail.
You gotta know ball, you gotta know game, you gotta know love, you gotta know pain. You'll never get ahead if you're thinking like a lame. And most of all, you better know my name. It's Ball Like Barry. You gotta know ball, you gotta know game, you gotta know love, you gotta know pain. You never get ahead if you're thinking like a lame. And most of all, you better know my name. It's Ball Like Barry, Ball Like Barry, Ball Like Barry.